Hello, crafters. This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with my Saturday Morning Makes. Saturday Morning Makes is hosted by Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards using the hashtag satmornmakes, and Anna White's Silly in September, obviously shown in October. And Anna White's new hashtag, I want to say, is it baking in October? I think it's baking in October. Yeah, I believe it's baking in October. I'll put it here on the screen if I'm saying something incorrect. But that's hosted by Anna White. So for my Saturday morning makes, I only made one card. Yeah, I know. In my mind, I was making like 8 cards and I was going to do the whole... I've been so bad with my Saturday morning makes, August, September, and possibly October. I don't know. I just like, between work and then everything else, it's like, okay. But I've been watching all the videos and loving everything. And oh gosh, Jill, you did it again. When you showed me Anna's jam jar die with Impression Obsession, ooh, that's cute. And you made all those projects. I was just sitting there like, okay, I want to get that one too because that looks really, really good. And I love the shape of it and the little label. Now let me show you what's in this little goodie. In this little card, well, it's a 5x7, so it's not super little. But on this card, there is like 4 companies at work, actually. Beauty of Saturday morning makes you just throw a bunch of products together and have fun. But the main focus of my card is this little guy because he's just a cutie patootie, the little Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster, this is a die that I hauled a while back from Elizabeth Craft Designs. This one has been for Halloween, but she has been such a fast and hard sellout. I think scrapbook.com has relisted this thing maybe 4 times. I will look and see if it's in stock. I will link it maybe at 2 or 3 places and even at Elizabeth Crafts Designs herself. But this one is super cute. And, you know, it is Halloween, yes, and it's called Monster 1. For a little boy card, this could translate into all year round birthday cards and all that, depending on how you color him, because he is cute and sweet. And here I did him in blue, did a little bit of light ink blending, took my Jelly Roll pen, took my black glaze pen to do the eyebrows, because as you can see here, it gives you where the eyebrow is, but it does fade into the color, and it was so light that I decided, okay, I needed to just kind of put a little definition there. And it comes with the little cookies, super duper cute. And I love how she tells you what dies are in here in case you lose something. But he's super cute. There's another hand because I had to cut the hand a different way. I didn't do 2 hands up. I did 1 hand down, 1 hand up. Instead of looking up, I have him looking down at the cookie that he took a bite of. Yeah, I changed it up. But that's the beauty of this die set. You can change it up. Let me measure my little monster number 1 from Elizabeth Craft. 3 inches tall. Now this is going to be rough because I'm just going to do just to where about the hands hit. 3.5 inches wide. If you do the cookies in both hands, roughly 4 inches. Okay? But super cute. And then the fingers are separated so you can do the little tuck thing. And this could be anything. She gives you a cookie here, but you could put whatever you want. Football, anything die cut in the hands. Love that. Super cute. So my little guy is the star of the show. There is also Monster 3, the one-eyed. And some people, I've seen examples where they did 2. There is a Monster 2, and I'll put a picture here. I don't have Monster 2, but one day I'm going to get Monster 2. Also, I did haul the garbage can. This just reminds me of Sesame Street. With the garbage can. And yeah, I know. It's so cute. It's so cute. This is adorable. Adorable. So there's lots of options with this one too. Let me give you a quick measurement on that. Under 3 inches, and I'm going from the top of the lid. Rough, again, 3.5 inches length. You're going to put that on top, etc. The little one here, oh, I don't have it made up, but super duper cute. So this is an adorable set that, like I said, has been flying out the door. I think for birthday all year long, this is great because it's like the movie Monsters, Inc. If your kids love Monsters, Inc., oh, this is a fantastic set for that person all year. Happy birthday with the Monster, Inc. looking die set. Love, love, love. Not a bad price point either. Also, in the background, I'm using Spellbinder's Knock on Wood embossing folder. So now you guys have seen me use this embossing folder all fancy. Here it is, being fun and whimsical. And I love it. I did it on black cardstock. This is the back of the embossing folder because I wanted the background to be more quiet because I wanted everything else to be more forward. So I just flipped it's the deboss side is behind here, which I think works. And this is one of Spellbinder's oversized embossing folder. 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. This is one of their 3D embossing folders where you have to use the universal plate system. Everything else, these two, My Creative Time. This is My Creative Time, October 31st die. Look at that, love. And it does have an outline, but I didn't use it. Because the background is already black, I didn't need it. So let me give you the measurement. 2 3/8 of an inch tall by a little bit under 2 1/4, okay, inch wide. Super duper cute. All I did was just orange cardstock, then took some black paint with a little bit of water and did some splatter. That's all, nothing else. But I like the way that it looks, right? Just needed something up here big enough, and I think this is a fantastic die. I believe it's still in stock at My Creative Time. Next, another favorite from My Creative Time, Spooky Tree. Love Spooky Tree. Spooky Tree. And I can measure Spooky Tree here. 6 inches tall. The width I'm going to go out here because I did cut off a part of it. 3 1/4 inch wide. All the stitchy detail. There's all the stitchy detail. I did black cardstock, silver metallic ink. Then I took out this funky, notice I'm going to say funky, black and white, 101 Dalmatian looking embossing powder that I have in my stash. And took my embossing ink and just went like little sections. Didn't do the whole thing, and then sprinkle that Dalmatian embossing powder and then heat emboss because I love this. I tell you, Halloween and Christmas are like my favorite times to craft, especially Halloween, because with Halloween, you can go crazy and it all works. Like your colorways can be so out there and it still works. It's all good. I remember when I showed you guys something with this same embossing folder cracked and I used it because it is Halloween. That's what I'm telling you. Here, this is, I use Glossy Accents and Tim Holtz Distress Glitter Nightfall. This, you don't just dump it out. You take your finger and sprinkle it like how you do pepper and salt. That's what that is. I just thought the cookie looked too, it didn't look Halloween to me. So you can customize it then by Glossy Accents and then putting sprinkles in there, bits in there, confetti in there, little hearts in there, anything you want. And then this bottom piece, this is Lawn Fawn Hillside die. Cut out in brown cardstock just to give him something to stand on. I could have trimmed it down to about here, but it doesn't bother me. He started all of this. Alrighty, crafters. I'm glad I at least made one card for Saturday Morning Makes. Until the next video, crafters. Hopefully I can do my Anna White October hashtag in October. That would be good, but this is my silly in September. Alrighty, crafters. Until the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.